Let's
Look
get
out.
let's get it.
Let's do it.
Oh, my. Oh, I'm excited.
There's a sparkle in your eyes. I feel the warmth of your skin. Just the touch of your hand makes me tremble within. Love the smell of your hair, lying here in my bed. Never gonna be alone, 'cause with you I'm finally coming home. I wanna be with you always, 'cause that is what my heart says. That's what my heart says. I wanna be with you always. You are my world in every place. It's the things that you do, and it's the smile
I
on
need
your
y'all to be
face.
all the way fired up. IBS
As
nuts.
time goes by, I know I'm in a better
Let's get
place.
it.
I'm in a better place.
I need to see some moonwalking across your living room floor.
I am
We
out
finna
of
get litty.
place, and without you,
Everybody got a glass of
You
juice,
don't
Cabo.
know, now you know. Hey.
I love you with all of my heart.
Salute.
Together forever, never to part. I wanna be with you always.
We are announcing the brand new Sony A1.
Cause my heart says I wanna be with you always. Always.
I'm excited as
You are my world in every place. Oh, oh, oh. It's the things that you do. It's the things you do, baby.
47 on the stream, let's get it.
Smile on your face.
Let's get it, y'all. Let's get it, y'all.
I know I'm in a better place. A better place. In a better place. It's the things. It's the things that you do. The things that you do. It's the smile on your face.
Michelle is in the bathroom. She said this is the longest potty break
Go, Michelle, baby girl.
right there. Loyalty here.
Oh, yes, sir. Yo, let's get
Loyalty.
live family. Oh, my goodness, folks. Woo. Oh, my goodness, let's get live family. Family. On a scale of 1 to 100, fired the up. I'm just saying. Okay. All right. I brought the squad. Okay. First of all, my sis coming to you all the way from the city of the Lou. Give it up for Miss D. Dinah Gladney. Entree Warman.
What's
Extraordinaire.
going on?
Then, from
Yeah.
the esteemed legal entity that is Blackman. Boom. Give it up for Mr. David Blackman. Digital Buddha himself.
Hey.
Nah, you know what?
Good, man. Let's do
David said, hey, can you come over and visit? I said, nah, I'm gonna stay my ass here. Get it? Nah, I'm gonna stay. Then my bestie from another testy, my little sister from another mister. Give it up for Miss India Delgado. Famous
Hey.
from Puerto Rican RoomDividers.com. India in the building.
Let's get it.
And
Let's get
a
it.
man who needs zero introduction, just this. Mr. Lemuel.
Hey.
Our YouTube limb drops in the building.
Mr.
His
Ayurto.
house.
Okay. Family. I have brought the entire squad together. We are gathered here today
Wow. Go ahead now.
Wow.
Take your time now.
Tell me,
Let's
Tom,
put it
tell
down.
me.
Let's
Hit me.
Okay, listen. Sorry, comments are flying. I can't even pay attention to
know.
the
Yeah, it's
comments
too
right
much.
now.
It's crazy.
First of
Bananas.
all,
You're
everyone in the
61,
Let's
yo.
Get Live family, everyone in the Let's Get Live family, everyone Let's Get Live family. Let me tell you, first of all, I, as the creator of this establishment, I'm also known as Tadal. I just want to tell you from the bottomest of my heart, I love you guys. I appreciate the heck out of you, and I'm gonna stop this speech before the first tear comes out because plus 50
That's right. I'm
cries.
getting emotional myself.
Period. Today, what we're fitting to bring to you comes from a culmination of, I want to say months of work, but it's more like weeks. And it all started.
It has been months.
It has been months because it all started the day that David suckered my brother into coming on the stream. So thank you, David and Fulgence, because you guys started it. And yes, so this has been a minute, and I can't tell you how hard it is to make David hold on to a secret for more than 43 seconds.
Listen.
So he might need to go chakra his bowls after this, because it's been hard. So I don't want to drag this out much further, but I just want to tell you that we've been working hard on this. This is something that the five of us are deeply committed to, and we are hoping to change the game starting today. We are hoping to touch many, many more lives than we already have. I mean, our group has been fantastic, from generating the group and sitting on it for like 6 months with just me, Linwell, and Alicio hiding in the corner, to India and Miss D snitching on the group, and everybody riding their bikes over to my yard. Mama be like, who the hell is all them kids outside? And then now here we are sitting 400 deep. Sammy, hold your horses, player. Hold your horses. Like, we are getting there.
Through.
Yes, there is subliminal Morse code written into the borders, Tommy. You know that's how it is. Man, so first of all, a lot of thank yous go to a lot of people. There are going to be too many to name, like the Academy and all of that. But, I mean, seriously, I know I speak for myself when I say from the bottom of my heart, I love you guys, and I appreciate all that you guys have done for the community and keeping the community growing. And now we got to ask you, you're going to want to share this with every people. Today, the gates open. We are the cup ranneth over with Tootin'
Hey.
Just come.
The cup is running it over today. So before I just
Without further
Ryan
ado.
Seacrest taught me to work the T's. So now, little sis, NDI,
You.
how you feeling, mommy?
I'm excited. My palms are sweaty. So you guys know that's a good thing.
My palms are sweaty.
Something
today.
today.
Hey, and you know what I had for breakfast? Mom spaghetti. Spaghetti.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. That's how I'm feeling.
Bruh,
I'm ready.
for real.
You knew she was serious when she put the chain on. She was like, hold on.
I washed my hair, got my curls popping for y'all today. Listen, we doing it.
Bruh.
Put some
Silly.
Vaseline on her cheeks.
Listen, I got that moisturizer. I'm looking right today.
Okay, heard that.
Mr. Blackman.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Honorary
sir.
black man.
Yes, sir.
How are you feeling today, sir? Because we've been at this for a minute.
I am honestly, I'm a little tired, but I'm super pumped and excited. I'm just glad to be here, brother. I'm glad to be a part of this. It's a big thing. It's going to help a lot of people. So
Thank you.
I'm grateful to be a part of it.
Oh, snap. We have a guest appearance from Angelica Jimenez.
Bestie showing love.
Yo. Angelica Jimenez. And look, she came in correct. I had to say her name right.
There you go.
So, thank you, Mr. Lyons. Miss D, speak on this, sis.
Man, it's been a short journey. It definitely feels like it's been a long one in a short time frame, but I'm extremely pumped with what we are about to drop to the community because I don't think this has happened before. like anywhere. A lot of people shut down companies this last year, and we are finna take this community to a whole other level with this announcement today. So I am grateful and honored to be here, and I'm super pumped for the lives we're about to impact on some for real stuff.
Boom.
For real, for
Boom.
real.
And before I jump over to my buddy, Mr. Linwell, let's just get a quick LGO family happy birthday going out to Glola Machete, Lola herself. Happy birthday, Lola.
Happy
birthday.
Hey, from Feliz Navi
Lola
Chops.
Okay, doing
Feliz
amazing.
Navi, Feliz Navi chops, chop 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 chop.
It's supposed to be Feliz Cumpleaños, but that's okay. It just kind of
Whatever, man. Whatever.
Brother Lim. Okay.
Oh man,
I
when
let
I get
you,
excited,
I let you last because I'm gonna need you to pray us into this real quick, brother.
oh, I love it. I love it.
So can you drop some grace, my friend?
Man, I am pumped, excited. I feel it everywhere in my spirit. Father God, we thank you for this time. Thank you for bringing every life together in this live right now, in the chat rooms and every place else where the LGL family stretches out far and wide. We thank you, God, for the circles that are represented in every single one of our lives. Thank you, God, for this opportunities that you have joined us together through the pandemic, through the storm, through the struggle. You have connected us to give us this opportunity to reach out to greater amounts of people. Thank you for the gift that is Doc Rock. Thank you for the gift that is Diana, for the gift that is India. Thank you for the gift that is David. And thank you for the gift of ECAM and this community. And we're going to bless you. And we're thanking you, God. We're blessing this launch right now. In your name, Jesus, I pray. Amen.
Amen.
Woo!
Amen.
Boom.
All right, gang.
Oh, you made me cry. Like legit.
Let's
Yeah.
do it.
All right,
you,
great.
guys.
Okay, gang.
My
Well,
God,
yeah,
do it.
Feeling it.
Woo! It's hard to press this button, but
Yeah.
you know,
Press it. Hit it.
it wouldn't be tradition without one of these first.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
Inside of you.
You are awesome.
Let's go,
All
crit.
right.
Well, Coach Frenchie, let's get it.
All right, here we go, gang.
Go.
Woo!
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Sister India counted down.
5,
4,
3,
2.
1.
All right, let's send out the invite link. Yo, what? Yo, it says connecting to your audio. Hold on, let me get India and David in here. Wait, well, so your audio's back. India, what the hell is going on with you?
Is this
No, David,
right?
we can't. Lim, what is
no,
going
I
on?
can't get the Buki, so should I use this camera or this camera?
It's this one, right?
Which
It's this
one?
Get
No.
the
Am
Buki.
I good? Can you guys see me?
No,
How do I
India,
sound
your
right
green
now?
screen.
Is it-
No,
is it-
that's too loud, Lim. Turn it down.
Hold on. How's this now?
Oh, God, no.
Push.
Mira, Lemio, necesitan arreglar su cosa. Porque
No,
like,
and Doc, why are you purple? No,
I got
no.
an idea. Let's go to ECAM. Okay, let me get some people in here. Boom, 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 boom. Aloha. Welcome to the stream. I'm Doc Rock. Okay, gang, let's get live.
Let's go.
Let's get it. Hey. Hey.
Okay, gang.
Are you having any problems with your Zoom calls?
Yes,
Have you or a loved one?
yes. Zoom calls have been known to cause random loose stools, depression, problems with your libido. It sound like one of those commercials where they sell pills and whatnot. All right, gang. So let's get live.
Let's get it.
Get it.
Let's get live. The entity now, pops. We got one more gem to show you. I hope everybody is ready. Here we go.
After the events of 2020, live streaming and video has forever changed, and we as entrepreneurs and creators have to shift with it.
Learning how to share my message through live streaming has been an invaluable tool for me and my community.
I believe all of us have fantastic stories to tell, and the world becomes a better place when we take the time to share them with others.
Video content creation online is about connection. It's about connecting me to you and you to me.
I think live streaming provides such a unique opportunity where people can just come together from all over the world and really create these really small communities, even though it's really a global community.
We have so many things planned for you, and we want to help you and your glow up.
So come along in our journey. We'll help you get really good at live video and video creation.
And I cannot wait to hear your story, hear where you're starting at, and help you get to that next level, then the next, then the next.
And I'm excited to be a part of this venture to be able to help those of us that have a message reach their audience.
Come with us as we teach you all of the tools, tips, and tricks you're going to need to take your video content creation to the next level.
And I am so pumped with the opportunity to be able to do that for you also.
I'm so grateful that you are here and you are a part of the Let's Get Live community.
And you can share your story because you need to be heard.
So I'm super pumped with what Let's Get Live is on the brink of creating for people watching the video just like you. And I'm so excited to be a part of it.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Let's get live. Peace.
You're supposed to play the next scene, Cam. There you go. All right, gang. Okay,
That's the pregnant pause right there.
Hey,
Yeah,
it's
that's
good.
right. That's right.
It's good. So here we go. Here we go, gang. I'm about to press the button. That, my friends, is the link. You can go and check it out. You'll be able to hear us in the background. Make a new tab. Make a new tab. We are fixing to launch our brand new site, and this is it right here. Boom.
That's
Yeah.
This is it.
Let's go.
The URL is letsget.live.
Let's get that live.
This will be your new resource, your new adventure, your new journey, your new whatever you need for live streaming. We want to be that home for you. We're going to come at you with training. We're going to come at you with lots of gifts. We got free overlays today. If you go down to the bottom, fill that bad boy out, you'll get some free overlays coming in today. We're going to teach everybody how to get the glow up on. I'm so excited about this launch. I'm about to cry for show. My mentor is in the building.
Yeah.
I seen her name slide by real quick. I could not have done any of this without my mentor in chief, Stephanie Lou. Love you, sis. Yeah, man. Like, we've been at this for a little bit, and today is big launch day. So think of Let's Get .live or Let's Get Live. Let's not get it twisted. Think of it as your coach when you are a wannabe Tiger Woods. Okay, we're talking Butch Harmon, Hank Haney level coach. You know what I'm saying? We're coming in. We're going to be the Belichick to your Brady. We're going to be the Andy Reid to your Mahomes. And we're going to be the John Gruden to your Derek Carr. We're going to be the Coach Phil to Shaq and Kobe. Like, we want to take all of you guys to the next level. So we're coming with, like, fire training, fire content, things to just get everybody to that professional level. Now, we're accepting folks from all areas, but the only thing we ask is that if you're really serious about live streaming, like you are serious in the game, please come to Let's Get Live, because we want to take you to that next level. Woo! I can't even speak no more. Miss D, you can speak. I'm done. I can't talk.
Okay.
I'm getting verklempt over here.
Yeah, it's like, so here's the thing. It's like, everybody's like, is the Facebook group's going to, of course, the Facebook group isn't going anywhere. The Let's Get Live company is going to be dedicated to really, really helping you in a significant way. Like our YouTube channels are amazing. The Facebook group is incredible. But when we think about what could we do outside of that? What could we do outside of the buy me a coffee pages? And it was only one real answer. And that was really set up the mecca, the hub, the place, the portal that's really going to help transport your vision from the things that you think you can do in live streaming to actually making that a reality. And that's what the Let's Get Live is all about. And so we are not talking about just like, oh, yeah, now we have an official place for you to come and buy stuff from, because there definitely is going to be a store, a Let's Get Live store where you can get some other assets and stuff for live streaming. But the key thing is to really have a centralized place where you come, be trained, be equipped, be knowledgeable, and really be the professional that you want to be, that you see yourself as, that you are in other capacities, and you're entering this live streaming space. Let's Get Live is going to help you get there. Not just by selling you something, not just by showing you something, but by literally walking you through that way, through that journey. And so to do that, we have created also the Let's Get Live YouTube channel. So Let's Get Live is going to have a dedicated home on YouTube specifically for trainings, tutorials. Y'all have no idea the amount of stuff that's going on in the background right now, like just like affiliate stuff that's going on, other connections with companies and organizations. And it's just going to be really something spectacular. I don't think you've seen anything quite like this.
Yeah. Can I jump in and say a
Please
little something?
do, because I'm still trying to hold back, back the tears.
Yeah, we're going. You know, Ecamm, obviously, Ecamm Live is our preferred tool for live streaming, and we want to help teach everybody how to use this amazing, incredible tool to take your live streaming to the next level. I think for me, when I saw Ecamm and when I came specifically into the Ecammly, and saw this amazing community coupled with this powerful tool that allowed, I feel like my grandma could log on, use Ecamm and start live streaming and look like a pro. So that's what we want to do. We want to give you all the tools, knowledge, information you need to take yourself and your brand to the next level. And it's not just going to stop at creating videos on YouTube. It's going to be marketing tips, how to really get noticed on a much deeper level and stuff. So I'm super excited to be here. I want to thank, there's a lot of people in the background that helped contribute to make this happen. And I just want to say thank you. You know who you are, Anna, Wukash. You know, you guys are amazing. And these overlays that you're seeing today that Doc is showing off is actually the overlay pack that you can download if you head on over to Let's Get Live, scroll down to the bottom, drop your email address in there, and boom, you're going to get these overlays. But more importantly, you're going to get what's coming up. You're going to stay notified about, you know, what's coming in LGL fam and stuff. So yeah, super pumped, super excited. I'm done talking. So there.
Yeah, if I can share, the giving has escalated. What started in giving has produced an avenue for us to systemize the giving. And so the giving is now packaged so that you can understand the elements of what we're trying to do together and what we are helping you do together so that you can go in there and be able to succinctly and with much clarity be able to produce the kind of quality content, quality entrepreneurship, quality business glow up that you've been wanting to do. You could go into one place, and not only for your imagery. Obviously, we'll teach about video. You already know the level of game that Diana and Doc brings, and lighting and all those things, but also professional content, professional entrepreneurship, level up coaching, and things of that nature, mindsets, and everything else in the peripheral. We'll be able to provide templates for you to put your business out in one place, to connect your live streaming platforms, which is our preferred place in Ecamm, will be able to go into your spaces, and you could bring all your circles into one place so that you can generate the kind of activity that you need to bring about the influence that you really want to give in a more succinct place. So you don't have to go from one area to another, jumping from here to there. You could learn the concepts of Ecamm from the foundation all the way up to when you are running your own company, corporation, or you're running your own entrepreneurs and you're teaching, training other people to glow up. We will be the support for you in that level. So the giving has brought about this place where we can give in a more greater esteem, so that not only our inner circle, which is the LGL family, but your circle also can tap into it. It was just powerful that we all can know each other in a very familial way, in a very relational way. But there are people outside of us, and 1,000, 100,000 people within the circles of influence that we touch, that can use this platform, and you can level up your giving so that you can come in through affiliate networks and through your affiliate links and things of that nature, and bring about a side hustle so that we can come together and bring change to the world that we live in today in a positive, life affirming, gracious, and really giving manner in this giving economy. So boom, we are pumped.
Boom. Hey, can I make a special request?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. There's 81 people watching this live stream right now. We would love to get our custom URL on our new YouTube channel. So head on over there and subscribe so we can hit that 100 and get the Let's Get Live handle.
Let me see if I can do this live. I'm going to try to pin Miss D's link to the new YouTube channel to the top of the chat. It says that it was successful, but Miss D did drop the link in. So yeah, everyone, please jump over and subscribe so we can get that locked in. We got, new IG popping off soon. We're going to be creating lots and lots of content. Man, I don't even know what to say, yeah, before I dive into that, in India, you got something you want to say? Because I'm verklempt, I'm verklempt. I need a shot of Tutankhamun.
The man with words. I'll run out of one.
Give him a drink. Give him a drink.
I need a shot of Tutankhamun, but it's like 8:30 in the morning. I can't be drinking that Tutankhamun at 8:30 in the morning.
Sure you can. Sure you can.
Go ahead, Miss India.
Yeah, let's keep subbed in there. Put it in the comments. Sub.
As Lem blessed us into it. A lot of you guys know that I've been going through a lot of different things. And to have the community come together outside of Let's Get Live, just us, right? Like there's 81 of us watching. That speaks volumes. That shows the support. Y'all had no idea. We could have came on here and legit just been like, I don't know what we were going to say, right? But the fact that you guys trusted us and, came on and anticipated and are here, again, that speaks volumes to the community. And I'm so grateful. I'm so appreciative to be a part of the community. And to take it to another level, like to see like Diana and I, as two women of color, to be in this organization, to be able to, women of live streaming, I think that that's huge, right? Y'all already know, Ladies Night, where I'm coming from with that. And then just as a group, David is people of color by association at this point, right? But I think that that's huge, and that's a very real thing.
His last name is Blackman. I mean, come on.
Blackman, right? It's just by association, right? Hey. But I think that that's something that's so big from the community, from successful entrepreneurs, successful business people, to really put ourselves out there and to have a spotlight with that. I am eternally grateful for this opportunity. And I'm just so humbled that there's so many people, here supporting us, showing us love, and that trust us. So there's lots of different things that we are going to bring to the table. And I can't say thank you enough to Doc, to Diana, to Lemuel, to David, right? I can't say thank you enough to you guys for the support on the back end. And for those of you guys that have supported me on the other end of it, I can't say thank you enough. It's like I said, a lot of you guys know that I'm struggling, that like I have changes in my life, and there's so many changes, right? And you guys know, like, the reality is I don't have my fiance right now. I don't have a place to stay. I'm with my brother. And so it's so easy to fall into the negative and the whys, and there's so many positives out there. And again, outside of this business, just the friendships that we've created as a family, nothing that's irreplaceable. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you.
Oh man,
Now that I made everybody cry.
Can't do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, every time I watch that video,
We love you. We appreciate you.
yeah,
Wait, but I appreciate
tears me
you.
up.
Look at Marshall. Marshall says, I need India to narrate my audiobook.
Okay, listen.
Marshall, if you let India
The Fox.
narrate your audiobook, it's going to come out like a couple of coños in the middle. So I don't know.
Right, exactly.
Okay. So
That's right.
to like, I gotta
Oh,
give
God, I
some
can't.
love and respect to the original ECAM Jedi Council. When I got into ECAM, like, I met Lim there back in like April. I was brand new to ECAM. I was in the middle of Stephanie's training. Stephanie was basically who shined the brightest light on ECAM for me. I bumped in his brother Limwell, and I was like, yo, he's a fellow twinkerer like me. He likes pressing all these things. And then from that, I met Marshall. Marshall's a designer like myself. He had this idea and this eye of having a little bit better. Like, a lot of people at that time were coming to ECAM just to get a job done. And I appreciate that. I respect that. No shade whatsoever. Some folks got to get a job done. But I was automatically into it. I'm starting to press stuff. How do I make this look doper? And then Lemuel was like, how to make this look doper? And then we found Marshall, and Marshall's designer. So he started it with 5,100 fake plants, and I was like, oh, now that's just, woo. He took it, threw it in mumbo sauce. People from the DC area know what it is. He threw a little mumbo sauce in the ECAM. And then I was like, yo, I can see where this can go. So I generated a little secret side chat called the ECAM Jedi Council. And it was myself, Lemuel, Elicio, Markeith Braden, and Bradley, and Keith Pelzer, because also he's another mumbo sauce dude. I mean, you guys all seen Keith set up. So we were like, how do we get this thing where we get people who want to get their joints like us? And it turned out right about May, we started seeing all of the questions. We started seeing LBC Brandon. We started seeing Lola Kenton and Jim Carroll and Rob Voss, and Fulgens he was there. He was one of the early ons. We started seeing the people in the community who was trying to take it to this level. And then all of a sudden, oh yeah, hello, my name is India. I want to show you guys my green screen. Doc told me not to do green screen, but I'm gonna
show you. Okay, let's do it anyway.
Doc Rock, I'm gonna do green screen. Bam! And then
This is how you do it. Coño.
So me and the fam was like, yo, that girl is on point. She's dangerous. She's sick. And I was like, okay, hey, let's lock it in before she gets away. And I was like, raw talent, let's get it. And then so, I had my group going, and then of course they snitched, and then David was hiding in the background like ninja. He's like, So looks like your group on Facebook's pretty good. Let me talk to you
David doesn't
about
even
taking
talk
this
like that. What?
to the next
I
level.
know. It's okay.
What?
It's okay. I love it.
You never watched Kung Fu Action Theater? Oh, if you
Yeah,
never
of
watched Kung
course,
Fu,
of
if you didn't watch Kung Fu Action
Saturday.
Theater,
Oh
you
my
don't get
God.
it. Oh,
Yeah.
India's too young for Kung Fu
Channel
Action
5.
Theater. Huh, brother, damn you. I will punch you in the
What do you
face.
mean? So you have come to die.
That's right. I didn't come to fight. I came to get rice cakes for father. Anyway, so that is what happened, and David and I had a conversation, and it was like, bro, it's time to turn this thing into like a legit company. And so luckily for us, we have a professional serial entrepreneur in our midst. We already had the talent of another entrepreneur, Ms. D. Myself, I've, run companies many times, and it was like, yo, we should pull like an Avengers / Voltron, like, join Power Rangers, Thundercats, like whatever, and joined the forces. And so we clinked up, and then we just vibed so well together. And for many a nights over the last couple of weeks, we've been putting this together, hoping to bring you the thing. And Alicio, the answer to your question is, bruh, I worked at Apple, so I am really good at keeping stuff secret without getting fired. So we was holding it down. We was holding it. It was hard because I'm like, David, if you say that one more again, I'm gonna tell you what. David was like itching. He was itching super hard to get it out there.
Every time I saw David go live, I'm like, please just hold on.
Oh God,
hold on.
He finna say something. He finna say something.
No, I didn't even post in the group because I knew if I would share, hey, secret launch coming, everybody would be like, all right, what's up? Something.
So yeah, it was kind of hard to hold it down.
Like,
right.
I don't know what's happening tomorrow. What's going on?
Trying to go the group to understand.
And I definitely got to give a shout out to the original Ecamm Jedi Council, because Markeith was the one who was putting it on us to like, y'all, you guys got to fire your thing up, turn it into a business, because that's what he does. He was like getting in my case about it. We had this. He had a good long coaching session with me about the whole imposter syndrome thing. Ms. D just dropped the Fire podcast episode on it. Make sure you clink up on that. Ms. D dropped the link if your fingers is not so inclined. And so Markeith, he came in, he was like, put it on. And so Marshall started doing his thing at the beginning of the year. Marshall and I had a talk, and it's like, yo, this is the year. And I was like, bruh, I wish I could tell you right now what's cooking. But I was like, no, Marsh, can't tell you. So we was clinking, trying to get it together. And now let's get live. The business is in the building. It was like, it was hard, bro. Like I'm trying my dangest not to like let the cat out of the bag. When I was on with the stream guys with Strick and Brent, and I was like, so Doc, what are you gonna be bringing to us? I was like, I was like, in the shop, bruh. I had to go and take a dip in the ocean after I had to sit there and fabricate the truth to Brother Harlan Strickland III. Like that was super hard. I was like, nothing. Just working on some things.
Nothing.
I'm out here lying to Strick. This is killing me.
Twiddling my thumb.
Yeah, little chicken wing. So I appreciate it. And like again, I got a good stern talking to from Pastor Felicia. That was like, bruh, she put the army move on me. Listen, Sergeant. Listen, Sergeant. You are running these troops. You cannot afford to slip up. You need to get your little act together. As we say in the army, square it away, soldier. Square it away and continue to march. So I was she said, okay, parade rest. I had to let it soak in. I went and marinated on it. Y'all folks call it praying, meditating, marinate, whatever. I went and marinated. And after that conversation that night with Pastor Felicia, I was like, yo, I'm on a bigger mission than I think, and to feel like I was letting her down was like, yo, soldiers don't leave another soldier behind. You know what I'm saying? And the respect I have for her, ex-military or not, the respect I have for her just for being her is one thing. Once a soldier, always a soldier. She outranked me. So when she what do you call it? Reprimand and clinked me up real quick, boots locked, I'm like, okay, I'm on a mission and I got to lead these troops into the future. So we going to get it together. So Pastor Felicia, you had a lot to do with the impotence of tightening it up. Like we say, tighten it up, get that soldier squared away, get your tanks lined up. And then I was like, let's go. So I was on a mission ever since, hard charge. And you guys are like, what is he talking about? She understands. So all the ex-veterans in here understand. So I was hard charging for a minute and, I figured out my direction. And so between Pastor Felicia and Bradley, conversation with Bradley, Marshall, the original, Ecamm squad, I was like, yo, let's do it. And so when I was talking to David and he goes, call me, and I was like, now? And I was like, oh, all right, Jay-Z, it's about to go down. And then the rest is history. I'm like, yo, without, like, could be, none of this would be possible, bro. I'm telling you, none of this would be possible without the Let's Get Live original family. So the original 300 of y'all, now 400 of y'all, the Nixons, big shouts go out to the Nixons.
Yo, Miss
Glola,
Felicia.
Glola,
Yeah, Felicia, good looking out.
you know, man, I still feel the boot up the backside from Pastor Felicia. Let me let you lunches know. Every day I
She
wake
in the
up.
chat. She didn't chat.
Oh,
She gave
done.
us a super chat.
She just
Oh,
yeah, man.
ooh, hey now, wait, come on. Why is it? Oh, sorry, I'm not in the chat. I'm sorry. Let me get over there. But yes, Pastor Felicia, I love you, ma. Thank you for putting the fire under the butt, and trust me, I won't let you down. We're not gonna let you down. I'm gonna start singing "We Are Family" up in this piece.
Right.
Anyway, I gotta stop because I gotta clean my eyes.
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah. You know, it's like I don't know, man. It's as much as we do live streaming, as much as we talk, as much as we like. I think this is one of the first times that like all of us are kind of like struggling today because what we're pursuing and what we're doing. It's like to let y'all know, like the initiation of how this started. Like when Doc first approached this to me, we hopped on conference line and it's like as soon as it came, he was like, yo, his question to me was, and what he said, how do you feel about changing the world? You know what I'm saying? Like that's the corner that is the foundation of what we're doing. How do you feel about changing the world? I said, let's do it. Didn't ask no questions, didn't ask no, you know what I'm saying? Well, tell me a little bit more about this. No, let's do it. Because I think all of us have enough trust, faith, confidence, and we honor and we respect you, Doc, for what you do. And I told you this from the get-go. All of this started because of your belief. And it's like, yeah, you say we snitched and said something about the group and then everybody's over here. But the thing is, though, it took your faith and your belief, even just to set the group up. No matter how many people was in there, some people won't even set up the link.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For the group. So you created the space for all of us to come and birth our dreams and our vision on a whole other level and scope. Again, when people are shutting down companies, here we are setting up literally a life-changing corporation. You know what I'm saying? For the, you know what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Most people start a company like, oh, how I'm going to do this, how I'm going to make money like this, that, or whatever. That's not even been honestly a part of the conversation. It's about how can we help others? And it started with that initial question of, what do you think about changing the world?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it just like that, it speaks to your heart and everything that you bring to the table as a leader. I respect you. I love you, brother. So just so you know, it's just like all of this came up, birthed out. And here's the thing, really, you know what I'm saying? Let's skid back a little bit further. And we was on that chat in Ecamm, it's like, and talking about Vlogmas. Yeah. And so letting that, and we said at that point, we know I couldn't have guessed back then to say that, you know, it's like it would have come to this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I remember sending you that DM like, yo, this is different. And this was just about doing it, like being in a group.
I got that joint in my journal. That was Thanksgiving Eve. And then when you sent me, I remember going to Karen and go, yo, Ms. D said we on to something because this energy is crazy. Yeah. And then, and she was like, Ms. D, that's the one that looked like your cousin? And I was like, yeah. No, for real. I met Ms. D because I fell in love with her because she reminds me of my cousin that basically kept me out of trouble in the hood. And her name is Andrina, but we called her Agnes. And she passed away, and like I miss my cousin. So I was healing from my surgery, and I heard Ms. D talking, and I was like, who's this? Because she just popped up in my feed because I was watching Nick. And then the Nick thing ended, and then went to Miss D, and she was talking, and went to go check her out. I saw her on the TubeBuddy page, and I was just, I hit her up that day, standing in the bathroom, cutting my hair. I'm like, yo, you remind me so much of my cousin that passed. That. And I was like, I'm sitting up in here listening to you, laughing, but crying at the same time. And so that was when I met Miss D. And then so when she texted me, I'm pretty sure it was like Thanksgiving Eve. and you said that this is some crazy energy, and I was just like, I just sat on the floor, like staring at my phone. And it takes me 15 minutes to get my fat butt back off the floor, but I was there.
Like,
For real. But that was at the beginning of the pandemic, and it just was so many. I was getting a lot of questions, and I was like, I cannot help everybody one by one via email. I was like, so what I can do is, I was like, I've been doing these live casts, these live broadcasts. I was, what if I just do like a help cast and just legit come on to help people? So that was like the first, if not maybe the second help cast that I did. And that was at the very beginning of the pandemic, because questions just started to flood in. Like it stuff was going so fast, you can't even keep track of it. And so I remember when that came in on the chat, because I'm like, that's crazy. But I was like, because I remember, it's like when you do live streaming enough, you get to know certain faces. So when somebody that you probably haven't engaged with as much stands out, I'm like, that. I remember that whole scene. I remember it like it was yesterday. So to take that and then like have developed a friendship, and that comes into like, it's like, I'm thinking about doing Vlogmas, talk me off the ledge, even though you was already getting ready to jump. It's like, then it's like, we need everybody in this joint doing Vlogmas. Then Vlogmas explodes into this whole other thing, and I'm like, this is Vlogmas hadn't even started yet, and I'm like, there's something different on some real stuff. It's like, I don't get it, I don't understand it. I've never, experienced no kind of stuff like this for real. I'm like, but there's something different happening here. So who could have guessed, said again that it would literally turn into some life-changing stuff for where we are today. So I'm just super honored and grateful for you.
Yeah,
Man.
I think for me, whenever I did that phone call with Doc, I want to say this because this was important for me. I was late to the game. I joined the community in the last week of December, and I knew I couldn't jump onto Vlogmas, and all I could do was kind of support you guys from the backside. And I saw the specialness that was in this community as well, the helpfulness and stuff. And I can't remember why I called Doc that day. It was because I needed his help for something. I can't remember what it was, probably some gear or something. And I called him, and we just started talking, and he's like, man, I feel like there's something, and there's so many directions. And having already built, a similar business, but in a different niche online, I remember hanging up with him and telling him, yeah, I'm going to help you. I remember why. I wanted to build him a website for Doc Rock, and because of what he was doing for the community. And when I hung up the call, Doc's mission, and he stated this many times, is I want to touch 1 billion people's lives. And when I hung up the call, I was like, we can do that, with this platform. Holy cow. We can touch 1 billion people's lives. Your vision and your dream can come true, because come on. I mean, it's the YouTube. So I'm super excited. There is something super special here. And we got some awesome stuff coming, and it goes beyond just the live streaming aspect. It's going to be about how to really, really help your business all the way around from top to bottom. So stay tuned.
Okay, I'm trying to go through these because I'm trying to say mahalo to Chris Gloss and David Hunt. Man, there's so many. I'm going.
That means everybody's here. Yeah,
like the whole family. I mean,
Doc,
bruh.
you see that? I want to show everybody the kind of awareness that we have right now, especially in and I don't know what happened to my lemonette here, but you can see the people that are sewing into the chat with the super chats is an expression of the very thing that I've been talking about in the giving economy. When you open your heart to give, it opens the heart of givers to give back. And that's what's happening here. People are sewing into what they believe. And they believe in you. They believe in us. They believe in themselves. And this is not just an entity being birthed out of isolation. This is birthed out of a community of people whose desire is to help other people. And that's what we're seeing here popping off in the chat. And that's the reason why the chat room is being painted yellow, orange, red, green, and all kinds of things. because they understand that what they're sowing into is fertile ground. And they know that if they come together with us, if they join arm in arms with us, we are not just going to explode in the areas that we deem ourselves to be expert in, but they are going to rise with us because that's the character that you bring. And that is this, that when you rise, when the level of your influence rises, those that ride with you will rise together. And they understand that the company is not growing just out of itself, but we are growing together. And so everybody knew this day was coming. They didn't know how it was going to come, when it was going to come, but they understood why it was going to come. They understood how, they understood from whom it was going to come. But we were waiting for this. This community is waiting for this, and we are popping off like soldiers, ready to go and help as many people as we can. And we are grateful for your leadership, grateful for your knowledge, your understanding, and your benevolence. Grateful for your addition, Miss Diana. Thank you for your leadership, for your courage, for your ever supportive and benevolent spirit. Thank you, David, for joining in and putting boots on the ground to make this happen. Thank you, India, for your TikTok. Amen.
And if you haven't seen that, we're going to put the link right here.
You
Let's
were
Get
doing
Live.
so good.
She needs more
So
TikTok
good.
followers. She needs more.
Don't worry,
know how we
India. I
do.
got you.
You know how
India,
we
thank
do.
you. Thank you for
Thank you,
being
India.
open. Thank you for being coachable.
Yes.
No, Liam, you messed it up. I got this, India, because you ain't gonna do my girl like that. All
The
right. Thank you,
volleyball, the
India.
right.
volleyball. Let's drop.
Hey, hey,
Thank you for
hey.
your leadership. Thank you for you are a catalyst and a model for what it means to be
Yes.
coachable and teachable. You are the example when it comes to how can you significantly change your life by simply taking advantage of the people that God has placed in your life. You
Yes,
are
ma'am.
the catalyst for
Yes,
those
ma'am.
to come. The first person's life that was changed out of the 1 billion people, I would say it definitely can be said to be you, because you was always on the streams, you was always asking questions, and you were always
She was
implementing.
asking a
You
lot of damn
are
questions.
a lot of questions, but you you are
And hiding
you
some things,
are
obviously.
you are the example for what it means to learn and do. We appreciate you. We love you. We thank you. We're grateful for you. And beyond that, you're an incredible entrepreneur. You're an incredible woman. You're an incredible leader. And people have not seen, and I don't even think you may fully realize who you are and who God is about to birth out into you, because you're going to change a massive amount of lives and you don't even realize it yet. But we see it. We see it in you. We see it on you. And we thank God for you and everything that you bring to the Let's Get Live community. You are appreciated and valued.
Dude, day one.
Thank you.
Day one. I don't know what.
Day one.
Yo, day one. At Linwell, am I lying? If I'm lying, I'm frying.
Day one.
Bruh, I'm
Day one.
lying, I'm frying. Day one. As soon as you got off that stream, Jedi
Yup.
Chat was like, yo, she dangerous.
Your problem.
She's a problem. Elicio Way. Hashtag she's a problem. It was like, yes, this kid right here, she is about to get it. And I was like, bruh, like that's the one. And I don't think you still even see the light you have within inside of you, just waiting to like come out. You know what I'm saying? The level of softbox we're gonna need to diffuse what's fitting to come
right,
out of
that's right.
India.
That's right.
I mean, you know what Miss D be teasing the aperture of 100D, like the 40-inch parabolum. It's a parabolic, but I say parabellum, whatever I call it. Yo, we're gonna need about 50 of them to try to hold back India. Like
That's right.
And even from our first conversation, I was like, she's like me. She on a mission to try to help folks. You know? And I was like, I like anybody who's about helping folks, you know? And then in the middle of Vlogmas, Linwell gave us the tree speech, and Pastor Keith and myself and Brother Edge, like, we was just like, the next day I made that file because it was like pure fire. It was pure fire. Ben, man, I appreciate you. Vaughn, I appreciate you. And Kaizen, my brother, we've been together for years, Black, and we still got this. He's Chinese. Why did I say that? Anyway, so man, this is so crazy, gang. Like, this is so crazy. The love and support that's just like, coming from you. And I can't wait to embark on this journey. There was so many things that could have not gone the way we wanted. Some things didn't go the way we wanted, but we never faltered. Like, we never faltered. Like, we're going to push because we want to make sure that we're here to serve you guys. So I can't wait to get started. For the record, Miss D would have been a general in the Army because, yo, she be like, whoa, I can't even explain it to you. It's a well-oiled machine. I ain't talking about your basic Jergens, for the ashy elbows. No, she on some like 10W40 like Castro DTX racing well-oiled machine. She was like, come on, y'all. Y'all need to click this. Y'all need to do that. Like, David, he's all zen. She said Asana, he thought she meant lay on the ground and go like this. She's like, no, dude, I'm talking about get in the timeline and get these things done. And David was like, I'm used to being the boss. She bossing me around. I was like, you done messed up, dude. You done messed up. So I mean, thank you guys for everything. I mean, I'm telling you, bruh, I can't wait. I can't wait for to get it started. Brother Fulgens, like, man, the day that you was like, hey, your brother on the stream, I was like, no, you ain't. Y'all tripping. Like, man, it's crazy. So to Fulgens, JR Riley, Bishop, Oliver, everybody. Pastor Keith, Mosefus, the Black Poet.
Mosefus.
Coach Noble, brother.
Yes.
First of all, good luck on the Super Bowl this week. But
I'm still mad at Noble though, because Noble's the one who put my whole business out there.
Noble with the TikTok handle.
If you are stuck, okay, let me throw out an advertisement real quick. This is not sponsored, but sponsor YouTube. I don't care. If you stuck in your business, drop an email to Coach Noble. Okay, this man will ask you questions, and you be like, "What the heck kind of question?" Oh, and then it gets all in the brain, and then he pulls it out of you. Like, he was in there, like, you seen those dudes pulling the airplane with their teeth? Like backing up. That was Coach Noble trying to get the rest of the greatness out of me. And we ain't even done. I'm in like session 4 or 5, and Coach Noble, he gets in there deep. So if you're stuck in your business somewhere and you need a little bit of push, you need to hit up Coach Noble. He in the group. You know what I'm saying? And first of all, I owe him big time because he did it for me as a favor, just because of the group. And he was like, no, I'm not letting you get off that easy, And honestly, same thing goes to Reverend Harlan Merriweather Strickland III. He was like, come on, dude. Come on. When you going to, like, wake up and start doing what you know you need to do? And I was like, oh, what had happened was, like Christmas, and then, I got it. And nah, you're not getting off this phone call until you get it started. And I was like, oh. So, mad shouts to Strick.
Doc, if I can.
Yeah, please
do. I want to shout out to our people across the pond. For those of you guys that stay up so late. For our people from Europe, from England, from France. We are global already, and we're only at 400, y'all. We are global already.
Yeah.
We are grateful for those of you that are in Australia, those of you that are in the Philippines, those of you that are outside of the United States.
Len, we got to get one for one for Keely real quick. Oh, Canada.
For our Canadians, brothers and sisters, we're ready to pop off.
We just started a war with Canada, by the way.
Commitment. We are so grateful for your commitment to the group. Your commitment for the family. We thank you guys for rising up early, waking up, staying up late, so that you can be involved in what we're doing. And I'll let let me just say it out. as this expands, we understand and know that certain connections have to be established in order for us to expand it globally. And you guys, we are so grateful for you guys. Thank again, obviously, to our family here in the United States, for those of you that rock with us every single time. But we understand, much like Doc is about 6 hours. He's probably 6 days from where we are right now, because he's still celebrating Martin Luther King Jr.'s birthday. You know, I don't even know what day it is in Hawaii, but we understand and so grateful for you, for Chris, for Tommy, for Alan, for those of, for Joanna. We appreciate you, fam. We
Dude,
see
Magic
you.
Man, Tommy Ellison, Mr. Batman himself,
yeah.
and Brent, shut up. Yeah, I'm still crying, Brent. Damn it.
I wasn't gonna point that one out.
Yeah, the commitment that Doc has is incredible, because y'all all know he lives in Hawaii. So when we would meet, we're on, what's the time difference between
I
East
gotta
Coast
get up
and
at 3:30
Hawaii?
in the
4
morning,
a.m.
bro.
Yeah, it's 4 a.m. when
Yeah,
we
he's up
start
at
the meeting.
3:30 in the morning so that we could meet, to kind of put all this stuff together. So the commitment has been amazing. So good to see.
Ben said yurt.
Yurt.
Oh my God. Yes. Kelly and Kat, like our Canadian sisters, man. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah.
Like, it's crazy, like the community, bro. I think about Magic Man Tommy, right? Who I think he told us the other day he might be the oldest, but somewhere between him and Rich, Pastor Felicia lies. She says she's 60. I know she's like 40 something. But all the way down to Sammy. Bro, I think we covered around about 7 decades of folks that's out here in these streets doing what they do and putting together just like fire content. Sammy, bro, he's on Amazon Prime.
Yeah, he's on Prime.
I mean, he's officially a transformer. He's on Amazon Prime. Like, our group is so magic. Our group is so magic. Pastor Keith, man, I got the box yesterday. I was showing the gang yesterday in our Zoom meeting what the bamboo looks like. So we're going to get started on that project too. Man, I cannot wrap my head around the amount of love and just like push we have in our community. Everyone's trying to go. I mean, I'll tell you about our community a little story. We had a brother like day 2 of Vlogmas, and he was a little upset. But our community was like, no, we're not letting you out that easy. We got in there, we DM'd them, we had a little private convos, we got the brother together, and today that brother's on the national news.
Yeah,
out here dropping facts. He from our little bitty group in the corner of Facebook where I was minding my damn business until India and Diana.
Glad to be held responsible.
Hey, we have our physical building on the Keystone.
Hello.
The Keystone.
Y'all
will
heard
be
it live.
signed.
Okay, hold on. Espérate. Y'all heard it live. Thanks to Diana and India, the women of the house.
Yeah.
Everything y'all want to know about Let's Get
Exactly.
Live.
Hey.
I just needed to make sure I put that front and
The women
center,
put
okay?
the women put the house in order, and we're currently at 70 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, be sure to do so. And don't be like Lamp, where you try to subscribe from eight of your 17 channels. Like, we need, if you were going to subscribe, actually watch the videos from that channel. Like, we don't 48 YouTube channels or free Gmails. We don't need all of that.
Hey, can I give a personal shout out to my little brother June Kang?
Yeah, of course.
Again, like a large portion of this started the day that he decided to unmask the masked swinger, came on the screen with Fulgens and David and JR, and then that got David excited. And I swear I talked to David the next day, and he was like, man, something hit me when all of us was on the screen, because it was January 6th. Fools was rioting, acting the ass in these streets. Right. And then David was like, we had Junaid from Pakistan, Ju Kang from Korea, Hawaii, myself from Louisiana, and then one of was like Fulgens, a brother from Haiti. And like, we on the screen together doing this multicultural, multinational type joint, and fools in the street acting up we gotta do something. We're gonna put some positive energy into the thing. And he bust out one of them bowls, and him and Michelle like, and then now my chakras was like straight. Chakras was straight. And then I was like, okay, all right, let's do this. And yeah, so big ups, to my brother. I love you, fam. Legit fam. Thank you for always backing me and supporting me. And he was like, I ain't quit my job till y'all get to 10 million. So our next goal is to get my brother fired. So let's go.
There you go. We love that.
Let's go.
Doc, I also want to share, and I have to identify this, that this is a multicultural ethnic company right now.
Yeah.
Yep.
We are representing all types of people, nationalities, even identities. We are establishing. We are establishing.
That's a nice way of talking about the LGBTQ community.
Hey, all of our meetings start with Doc Rock, he, she.
We are talking about Doc. We understand India. We understand what he left.
As you all can see, we have an HR department. If you're available for a new job, just come to the
we're hiring
We want to let everybody know. We want to let everybody know.
I can't.
That you will not be forgotten. You will not be marginalized. You will not be put aside. You are on our forefront. You are in our hearts, and we are the people for you. This company is about cohesion. In the diversity that we have, we are strong because we're diverse. We are strong because we're different. We are strong because we represent different nationalities and different races of people. We are strong because we can speak cultures and we could speak the language of the people. And we are going to bring strength upon strength and meet need upon help. And we are going to let it pop off knowing this, that we are stronger because we are different, and we will not let our difference divide us, but we will let our differences unite us because we understand that strength comes from our diversity. So we are a diverse company. We're representing a diverse group. We are representing a diverse economy in our situation. And if there is a company to rally with us. Get behind us. Get behind the people that represent you. Get behind the people that understand you. We are boots on the ground. We understand your struggle. We are not
work.
We don't have silver spoons in our mouths.
Got Lim fired up.
Coming in.
That's right.
We are coming in hot, and we are coming ready because we are bringing not just ourselves, but we are bringing every struggle. We are bringing every fight. We are bringing every challenges that our mind has done. We are numbering the days by which every imposter syndrome will prevent you from rising up and taking yourself to the next level. We are that group. Let's go.
We're a bunch of clowns is what we really are.
I love you. I never thought in a billion years I would say I love you to a Dallas Cowboys fan, but Rich, I love you. He said all of this is great, but how do I get clean HDMI out of my M50 Miss D?
Put it in the recycle bin.
Oh, dude,
Put it in the recycle bin. Let me tell y'all
something.
No. Let me say this. If you come to our LGL YouTube channel,
he got something.
You come to our LGL YouTube channel and you ask how you get clean HDMI, you getting blocked. Okay, you be the first initial to be blocked on the
and we don't want that.
Don't come that
goodness. You can count on Big Rich to come with the best dad jokes in the game.
Saying,
I'm loving it.
But that's the thing. I love what Len was talking about, though, because a lot of companies saw all the problems that they were having from not having enough of a diverse group last year.
Right.
They got to go find these Black creators, find these Black people that, or just whatever, all the diversities in the world. They now need to go add them to their companies or add them to their advertisements, because not that they didn't always have access to, they just wasn't paying attention or just didn't care or the whatever. And then there were other companies that they were used to doing that, so they were cool with it. It was nothing new. And so what I love here about the LGL company is that it's like it's not about us so much so being the minorities, but a lot of the problems that we've had from this in the space when it comes to representation and stuff, then companies have to hire and they have to go seek out what we have starting with. That's the difference. Yeah. We're starting with what companies have to go and pay money to go find, you know what I'm saying, and add to their companies because they don't have it. You know, whereas it really is something special for the diversity that the company has, that the community has, that is just natural and organic. And I saw several comments in there that talked about how they don't have to worry about any kind of political stuff. They don't have to worry about any racial stuff. They don't have to worry about any age type stuff. They don't have to worry about, and it's like we have a seriously diverse age group, diverse racial group, diverse background group, diverse everything, and everybody is perfectly comfortable like it's at a family barbecue, and we've all, you know what I'm saying, probably something better than some people's family barbecue. Let's not get it twisted.
Hey,
but
just put it this way. Hey, look at my family picture, okay? My graduation picture from college has me standing next to 2 Koreans. And people are like, what are they? I'm like, that's my folks. And it's like, what? And I was like, yeah, stop asking questions before you get hit. But, you know, I mean, the group is started by a Black Puerto Rican raised by Koreans. So what do you want?
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? What do you want? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, man. And then Kim just said, like, you know, my brother does all the secret squirrel stuff, like, you know, answering questions on the sidelines. And, like, he's a ninja, dude. I know they don't match. There's no Korean ninjas, but he's a ninja. He moved in silence like lasagna, the real G, out in these streets. But, you know, I'm telling you, man, our group is so fire. And I can't say enough. Like, I keep seeing folks in there. Like Paul, man, Anselm, good to see you, fam. Like, you know, Lainey, she be coming in. And, you know, man, you know who I miss right now? I wish she was here with us today. Not that she's dead or anything. She's still alive. But
I was wondering, like, who do we lose?
Marga.
Right.
Marga is busy,
yeah.
but like Marga is a gem. We have so many gems in our group. One day, Fulgens and I call her secret comedy joint, and bro, we were crying. She can't let it out in community because she don't want to, you know, like upset any of you pastoral folks. But yes, our community is so fire.
We got this again.
I mean the actual ones, not you, Lim.
Michelle's in the bathroom at work watching the live
Michelle,
stream.
yes. Oh
She
my
said
God.
they sent a search party out for her. She's still being quiet, so she can't get found.
Michelle, like, you know.
Don't chuckle.
And, okay, who in the comments has gone live stream without getting the 4 fire emojis and we live? I'm just saying that's the support we got every stream. Boom, bam, we live.
We live.
Fire, exclamation, exclamation. Alicio, you need to get that on a t-shirt ASAP because that is a thing. And now everybody else does it, and I'm like, y'all learn it from Alicio. And when you can't be there, Sammy will back you up and do it for you. So I mean, I'm just telling you, like, our group is like seriously on point. And you know, another thing I want to do, I want to send some love and blessings going out to our merch squad, Press and Soul, Sylvia, Andrew, Nedra, Norman. Like, without you guys, man, first of all, I would do laundry a lot more. Thanks to y'all, I don't gotta do laundry as much. But and you guys out here in these streets. Big Rich also out there trying to help people get their merch game on. The twins also out there helping them get their merch game on. So, you know, people, I mean, we have some smeezes. We got some smeezes, social media experts. If you're unfamiliar with the term, we got smeezes in our group.
Yep.
So, like, yes, like whatever you need, man, we got it. If you need somebody to lead you in the circle of meditation, talk to your boy Kai. He can get you there. If you need some yoga, we got Carly, Doc Chocolate herself. She makes Miss D mad.
Also not allowed to the new YouTube channel.
Yeah. I'm just telling you. And we tried to put India as head of our HR department, but then when I said that stood for head Rican, I immediately got reprimanded. So
What are you thinking?
Walter Jeanette just making it here. Good to see you, brother.
Yeah, well, what's up?
you know,
Welcome,
it's
Walter.
crazy, man. Like it's super crazy. Man, press this button. So you throw. Yes, you know how we do. Man,
it's a few people that just coming in that haven't seen the website and stuff, so we probably need to circle back around for that
Okay,
real quick.
so- all right, for those of you guys who came late and be coaching call with Noble, if he probably ran away at this point, he's like, man, I can't deal with these kids today. Let me go ahead and do this real quick, one more time for y'all. Whew. And I was telling somebody yesterday, I have never seen the eCam thing where the scenes take a long time to switch. Today it got me. Here we go.
It is bananas. Yeah. You gonna play?
Send out the invite link. Yo, what? Yo, it says connecting to your audio. Hold on, let me get India and David in here. Wait, well, so your audio's back. India, what the hell is going on with you?
Is this
No, David,
right?
we can't. Lim, what is going
I
on?
can't get the Buki, so should I use this camera or this camera?
It's this one, right?
Which
It's
one?
Get
No.
Am I good? Can you guys see me?
No,
How do I
India,
sound
your
right
green
now?
screen.
Oh,
No, that's too loud, Lim.
one?
Turn it down.
hold on. How is this now?
Oh God, no.
Push.
Mira, Lem, yo, necesitan arreglar su cosa porque
No.
like,
And Doc, why are you purple? No,
I got
no.
an idea. Let's go to eCam. Okay, let me get some people in here. Boom, 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 boom. Aloha! Welcome to the stream. I'm Doc Rock. Okay, gang, let's get live.
Let's go. Oh, that logo is fire too, bro.
Oh my goodness, it's so dope the way it comes out. Hey, Lim, I had to sing you this one from Vaughn because it's just funny. Lim started talking about diversity, but y'all discriminate on us Canaanites.
We only talk about diversity as far as people. Cameras is we very segregated over here.
right.
Welcome to the Sony squad. And Miss Felicia says she getting that. Miss Felicia says she getting the A6400. She getting the A6400 to celebrate the launch.
With my finger
You're
focused.
gonna do the other video again for the latecomers,
Yeah,
Doc. Do
okay,
the
and
secondary
then-
video.
Oh,
This
we
is
don't
for
want to cry again, India. Dang it.
Yeah, here we go. Everybody
I think I'm cried out for the day.
got their tissues all squared away. Hey, come here, Mouse. Do what I'm asking you to do. Oh, Mouse is tripping. Mira, espérate. Here we go.
Espérate.
After the events of 2020, live streaming and video has forever changed, and we as entrepreneurs and creators have to shift with it.
Learning how to share my message through live streaming has been an invaluable tool for me and my community.
I believe all of us have fantastic stories to tell, and the world becomes a better place when we take the time to share them with others.
Video content creation online is about connection. It's about connecting me to you and you to me.
I think live streaming provides such a unique opportunity where people can just come together from all over the world and really create these really small communities, even though it's really a global community.
We have so many things planned for you, and we want to help you and your glow up.
So come along in our journey. We'll help you get really good at live video and video creation.
And I cannot wait to hear your story, hear where you're starting at, and help you get to that next level, then the next, then the next.
And I'm excited to be a part of this venture to be able to help those of us that have a message reach their audience.
Come with us as we teach you all of the tools, tips, and tricks you're going to need to take your video content creation to the next level.
And I am so pumped with the opportunity to be able to do that for you also.
I am so grateful that you are here and you are a part of the Let's Get Live community.
And you can share your story because you need to be heard.
So I'm super pumped with what Let's Get Live is on the brink of creating for people watching the video just like you. And I'm so excited to be a part of it.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Let's get live. Peace.
What y'all think?
Oh,
I love it.
I think that has to be the official song. That song is just awesome with that logo.
And
bouncing
you're
and
so
stuff.
Puerto Rican. She's like,
Que lo que.
Que lo que, mire,
Que lo que, mami.
FM. Esa boricua eso. Oh,
my
goodness.
God.
Yo,
Yeah.
Gloss,
Y'all gotta
Gloss
ask him
is
tell
on
us something he think he gonna cry.
Hey, Gloss got
Right.
right here.
Y'all missed it. Y'all missed me crying, Doc crying.
Oh, yeah.
Then I made Diana cry. Then David cry. You
Yeah.
missed all of that. So just go back, and if you want to cry, just go back
Yes.
to the beginning.
I like Gloss's idea of an LGL talent agency representing live streamers. Like, yo, and they connected.
Ooh, that's
Hey,
good.
You know what?
Let's go.
All right, Gloss. Go to let's
hold on,
get
take
.live
notes.
/hiring.
Diana, did you get that? Did you get that?
What?
Yo,
Oh, I already had that note down from before because honestly, that's something that's a problem. Everybody claims like, oh, we don't know any Black women in tech. We don't know any women in tech that can do this now or whatever. We don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like the question and the problem has always been around diversity. That's already been in the journal, brother. I promise you. We got it coming. So that's not we haven't announced it, or it's a lot of things we haven't talked about yet, but that's in the journal. I already had it written down.
I'm glad you finally made it.
that's
I'm
what
glad
we're
you made it,
saying that,
Walter. He was busy setting up his Yeti, so you know how that be. I love you, Walt.
Yeah, I can't.
So
Yeah,
Alicio
this-
said, so it was my M50 that got me kicked out the LGL Insiders. Okay, I will go get a Sony G. And then
Not one M50, Licio. You had three. That's like there's
Four
like
now. No, he
homicide,
got
and then there's
three.
triple homicide.
he got 3 regular M50s, and then he went and bought the and this is after Vlogmas, the M50 Mark. I said, who told you to go buy that one?
Does that make it
We
an
clearly
M150?
at this point. No, he got the M50 Mark too. And then Marshall told me something, so I gotta go get a Sony. Yeah, I mean, LGO fam, y'all know what it is. Miss Felicia already part of the Sony squad. So I mean, you just need to start living right.
Yeah, I wanted to share, and I know it's pretty much a it's common knowledge probably right now. This is a soft launch. We have right now just the landing page so that we can begin to understand and know who is coming in so that we can support. We know that the email will provide with you a free pack of overlays for your eCam shows and things of that nature. This overlay you will receive from that pack. But it is a soft launch, and we will continue to begin to build behind this landing page. And so for those of you that are going to be part of our mailing list, you will get a periodical update as to what's going on. We want you to be a part of our movement to the grand opening. So that's the reason why we want you to be in the YouTube spot, because we will be coming in there, letting you know what's up, giving you guys updates and things of that nature, as well as email, letting you know what's going on, letting you about the opportunities to come in. Also, we'll be able to get some support right before and possibly even be able to get pre-launch materials for your business and for your glow up so that you can be part of the insider crew. And depending on how things are done when it comes to product sales and things of that nature, you may be a part of that group of people that will receive information about the things that are going to come up. So please make sure you sign up today. Make sure you let everybody that you know, your business, your colleagues, everybody know about the sign up. And as well as your dog, your cat, your bunny, your whatever it is in your home, let them sign up into that email. We're going to send them to you. Be part of our journey today.
He did.
Bunny.
Just let him finish.
I'm
At this point, just
I'm
let
gonna
him
have to
finish.
drop off.
Tommy,
I got a work appointment,
Tommy.
guys. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Tommy's got the bunny out ready. So that's who I'm talking about.
That's on like funny. Wait,
So anyway, guys,
get on the email
this is our
list.
soft launch, and David will probably explore it a little bit.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Wait,
got a
India
little
gotta say
roadmap
bye.
coming.
India gotta
yeah,
say bye.
I got a work appointment, work, you know, until we reach the millions, our community. I still got my day
Yo,
job.
we're going
We gonna get there.
Billions.
We gonna glow up, right? So thank you so much. I mean, we still have 65 people watching, and again, that speaks volumes. So man, this has been a crazy week for me because you guys got to see me dance in a way that I didn't think you were going to see me dance. And now you guys got to see me cry and be speechless because usually, you know, I have a lot more to say. And I was quiet the whole time because I just am filled with joy and love. So I'm sorry that I have to drop off, but definitely you guys know how to reach us. We're going to do our live streams. There's going to be a lot of stuff in the mix, but in the interim, we are going to continue our scheduled programming. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I love every single one of you guys. To my LGL Corporation fam, to all of you guys, Carmen, Dr. Elo, Fulgence, Lola, Felicia, Sylvia, Kimbucha, I can go Rob. I like, don't feel bad if I missed y'all, but I love you guys. Yes, curse and cry. Coño. I love y'all. I'm about to dip out.
India got to
you,
back
Indy.
out. Teet, teet.
Love
Wait,
you.
Mr. Camera Junkie, ain't nobody. Mr. Camera Junkie, he gonna drop in the he dropped in India's TikTok handle. That's so dirty. Y'all are so dirty.
Bye, y'all. I'll
Y'all
see y'all
so
later.
dirty.
Peace.
All right.
Peace out, Indian.
All right, let me do this right here. Boom.
Yeah, show them that next
Where'd
dope
Lim
layout
go?
that they're
Join
gonna
right
get.
here. And then who's missing? Lim.
Them.
Booyaka.
Boom. Yeah, you're gonna get this one. You're gonna get one for everything: a solo, a 2-person, a 3, a 4, a 5. Boom.
Full setup.
Yeah. I want
Speaking
to talk about a little bit about what you can expect.
Fulgence
coming
said that
forward.
there is no section for hiring a health and wellness person.
Listen, Fulgence, we definitely ain't bringing you on because every time somebody get out of breath, they're gonna be like, "All right, now let's start over. Let's start over." No,
Hey, I'm scared we'll be walking through the hallways at the company building, and then Cassie be back there, run! Not me, but Cassie, my back. She be like, run! I'm like, okay, Cassie, I'm sorry.
okay. He's like, no, we don't need them kind of lawsuits out here in these streets. Okay.
Thank you, Eric, man. I love you, bro. Eric be with the jokes, but I love you, Eric, man. Thank you for always being down for us.
Yeah.
Duncan,
100%.
that's what I was trying to say. Okay, David, you can say what you was going to say.
All right. I'm going to talk a little bit about what you can expect coming, kind of the roadmap of what we got coming. I want to say, if you're not subscribed to the email list yet, get on the email list because we'll keep you updated through there. We've obviously launched the YouTube channel. We've launched a soft launch of the website. Over the next couple of weeks, behind the scenes, we're building the actual temporary home for Let's Get Live, but it will be a full, everything we need to serve you, the community. And then the final version will be sometime later in the year and stuff, but we wanted to get everything live as fast as possible. So we're going to be, obviously banging out some amazing content on our Let's Get Live YouTube channel, tutorials, tips, tricks, everything you need to know to take your live streaming to the next level. But it's not only going to include just the live streaming aspect, because you know me, I'm very passionate about you owning your own digital real estate, what you need to do to make that happen, educating you guys on how you can marry the number 1 and number 2 search engines, Google and YouTube, to leverage your content and your creation and stuff. So there's a lot of really good things coming. YouTube is going to start immediately. I'm not sure when we're going to start putting out content there. Maybe Miss D can put us under the fire, the fire there.
So what we're doing with the YouTube channel, so it's going to be a couple different content pillars, if you will, is when you look at, so I guess we'll go ahead and announce it here.
Ms.
We're
D's
doing a company vlog. And so coming soon, which we already are capturing footage for, even up until today, we have footage of like behind the scenes stuff. And a lot of companies don't like it. You'll see them at their state, middle state, or towards their end state or whatever. But for the first time, I believe, for especially a company like this in the time frame that we are in, you're going to see not just some Instagram clips and 15, 30-second clips here or there. You'll still get that, but we are going to have a company vlog, meaning that from all 5 of our different perspectives, you'll get to see what it's looked like to build a company like this from scratch. You'll get to see even like some of the frustrations and some of the things like that, because I think part of helping you become a fully well-rounded, sculptured entrepreneur is not just giving you the tips on how to have a nice looking live stream, but also showing you how to effectively incorporate that in your company so that no matter what you're doing, if you're working remotely, like you got to think, we're starting a company when most people closed down their businesses because they didn't know what to do. So not only are we forming a company and we all have our own business entities and work that we do on the side or what have you, in addition to that, but what it looks like to, manage a company, grow it to $1 million, grow it to $100,000, saying, and all those different things in between. And not just the stuff from the live streaming. So we'll have content on the YouTube channel. Like I said, so you'll see, hoping to get this a weekly company vlog. But again, you got to curate the content first. So if you were part of Vlogmas, then you kind of know what goes into doing that. So we'll have that. You'll have also other stuff, snippets from Instagram on the Instagram stories and tips and things like that you can get there as well. And then the YouTube channel will have dedicated tutorials. So if you're trying to learn Canva, if you're trying to learn, how to install these, you'll get a tutorial video with that kind of stuff. So we'll have content coming out as soon as within the next 7 days, if not sooner, for sure.
Awesome.
Oh man, this is
All right.
so crazy. This is so crazy.
Y'all ready?
Yeah,
Y'all ready?
I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm fired up. Like I'm at my wits and like, yeah. Woo. Yeah, this has been a lot in the making.
Can we share something else?
Yeah, go ahead.
What are you trying to share,
Go for it.
Lim?
Go for it, Lim.
Let's
What are you trying to?
get that live stream conference. Shh. You didn't hear that from me.
Oh,
You didn't hear that.
Huh.
No.
That's a clubhouse.
David.
Let's
The
just drop
clubhouse.
it. No, you didn't hear nothing. I didn't say nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and people have mentioned it in the chat. Like it's kind of a big deal, but we definitely need to have our big spot, like our big convention, and I can't wait. I can't wait. I mean, there's so many folks out here that like I'm just dying to see in person. You know, from not really Pastor Keith, but Miss Tina. For sure, because she's my homegirl from around the way. I want to,
Wow.
I'm teasing Keith. You know I love you, bro.
Let it marinate, Keith. Let it marinate.
Let it marinate. Like just the opportunity for all of us to link up and then be together and then share and then fellowship and then break bread. I can cook, so I'm a man to grill. Do some videos and stuff together, some streams together, teach and learn, and everybody bring their cameras and whatnot. We can go do some things. So yes, I can't wait for there to be a conference. I actually have a meeting scheduled later today for some partners that will help us. We'll line some things up. We're gonna try to get deals in order with you with some of the other partners out there. I done already reached out to my contact at Sony and be like, bruh, you might want to get in now. So I'm working on some things to make sure that we get what we need to get. Some, not really sponsorships, but collaborative partners that we can work with. Ecam and Katie, they said they would be down with us for the ride. So yeah, man, this big stuff. And yeah, I'm.
Yeah. I mean, it's like if we talk about like dream building. Yeah, it's like talk about dream building, but it's like, what does it take? The amount of work, like I said, just to get to the soft launch, it's an incredible amount of work that has to go in. And like I said, Doc, the getting up at 4 a.m. in the morning, or, India realigning the schedule, David running 2 different companies. I'm running 2 different companies. Lim got a family, a ministry, and in addition to his photography work and stuff that he's doing with live streaming. Like we were already busy. All of us were already busy at the start of this. And it's like, again, when the mission is big enough, the rest don't matter, And so I'm super pumped and excited, but we got a lot of work to do because we got a lot of lives to change. And that includes everybody in the chat. That includes everybody watching the replay. That includes everybody that's going to be a part of the LGL Insiders, the email community. And it's just like, it's more to come. I mean, like, I'm thinking about stuff like, when Sony does their camera count, and getting the LGL fam, like getting some representation out there for that. And so we can bring you the latest and greatest, and not just to have the latest and greatest gear, but to show you again, like when we talked about the Sony A1 and what's possible for you, your business, and the vision for what you're doing. And so this just provides a nice, well-paved highway for you to just be able to really launch what you're trying to do when it comes to live streaming and video?
Keep it just simple.
Lamb family.
We need to
What's he saying?
say you got a family. Because Alicio and Lim could put them kids together and have a full-on soccer team with Coach Joanna, and we might win the World Cup. I'm just saying. Y'all could win the World Cup. We have the first scrimmage to be y'all against Tim Smoyer's kids. We got like 8-on-8 soccer match.
Yo.
It'll be set. It'll be set. So yes, gang. First of all, I cannot say how much I appreciate and love you guys. Some of you family members will be getting a call soon because we got some things lined up for y'all. And we got a lot of work to do. So we're gonna get back at it. The Tuesday and Saturday streams aren't going anywhere. We still there. Miss D, she's still deciding if she's going to put hers in the closet yet. It may come. Working on some other cool stuff. So yeah, we are Avengers, like the Avengers, but we all got our own separate stuff that we'll still be doing. David will still be divvying the space.
We got our own movies to make, right? Like Captain
we're gonna
America.
have all our own movies coming out next.
The digital Buddha
We're
is
coming together
emerging.
for the end game. End game, baby.
I'm trying to figure out how I can get
know. I like the
Linwell in
Voltron
one of those
reference.
flying eggs to go with my Beskar suit. It's like, and Linwell can be like, this is the way. So, yes, man, gang, I just got to say thank you. There will be more to come. Feel free to chat it up in the community. If you guys have questions or you got anything you want, you want us to know about it. Yes. Hold on. One of our newest members, Miss Dreeks, is in the building. Let me go ahead and drop. I'm about to drop David's phone number in the chat.
Hey.
Oh, Bishop, we was friends. I love you. I gave you some respect, fabulous. And then you had to go and curse me, sir, with DC or Marvel. Come on, son. Marvel all day.
Marvel
I'm from
all
the
day.
only DC
Marvel.
is the Chocolate City. After that, nah. That other comic books, they just crayons in a book. It's Marvel all day. All day, every day. So, yes, anything you guys, if you have questions, comments, feedbacks, whatever, please let us know. Everyone, please do us a favor, support your family member. Go check out Young Jedi's thing on Amazon Prime. I'm pretty positive if you're a Prime subscriber, you can leave a review, show the Young Jedi some love. Like, yeah, I'm super proud. Sammy, you know what? Hook up and set up a viewing party in the thing for like Saturday night or something. And
watch party.
Oh, actually, throw a poll. Okay, Sammy, here's your homework, sir. Put a poll. What day would be the best day for the most folks to show up? Saturday night, Sunday night, whatever, Friday night, and then do a movie night, and then we'll watch Mac Romance and a thing, and then we could all hit you with reviews and things like that. So, boom. No, look. It's not, Instead of the Thanos snaps, we got Michelle Fan. Bang! Everybody started disappearing. So,
Hey, Doc, let me ask you this real quick, because when
Yes,
we're
sir.
about to close this, I know we were going to, this one a little longer than we planned. We were originally going to do a after party clubhouse, but do we want to push that back till later?
yeah, because I got work to do.
Yeah, we got work to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah,
That's
same
what I
here.
was thinking.
In fact, I gotta be out.
And-
Got Amazon Live going. So I love you, fam. Thanks for this opportunity. Can't wait to do great things.
We about
with
to close
everybody.
out. Lamb, hold your horses. We about to
Okay.
leave.
Well,
We about to
hold it.
leave.
We gone.
Oh, lock your scenes, people. I had it locked. What the hang did I just do? Anyway,
And thank you to the 80 subscribers that we currently have on the Let's Get Live YouTube channel. We appreciate you.
you know why that's dope, Ms. D? Because Linwell can subscribe with his other 20 channels, and we good. Okay, so I'm going to play the teaser reel one more time on the way out, but I'm not going to make this a habit, the heathen in me, but I know Limwell is itching. So, Lim, if you want to pray us out, fam.
Oh, man, this is some good stuff, bro. Lord, thank you for this opportunity to have shared what we shared today. Thank you for the fertile soil that we have planted, that you have allowed us to stand on. Thank you for everybody who's connected here in the chat, and as well as the core team here. Thank you for just everything aligning together. And I know it's for your pleasure, for our good. We're going to give you praise in advance. In your name, Jesus, we pray. Amen.
In Jesus' name, amen.
Boom, amen.
And just so you guys understand the tightness of our community, you got the agnostic, the preacher, the ear slicing saint, and the Buddhist come together right now.
Right?
Over me.
Right.
Anyway, come together. All right, let's
do
play this one more time because this is for my family. I love you guys.
All right, send out the invite link. Yo, what? Yo, it says connecting to your audio. Hold on, let me get India and David in here. Wait, well, so your audio's back. India, what the hell is going on with you?
Is this
No, David,
right?
we can't. Lim, what is going
I
on?
can't get the Buki, so should I use this camera or this camera?
It's this one, right?
Which
It's this
one?
Get
No.
the
Am
Buki.
I good? Can you guys see me?
No,
How do I
India,
sound
your
right
green
now?
screen.
Oh,
No, that's too loud, Lim. Turn it down.
Hold on. How is this now?
Oh God, no.
Push.
Mira, Lemio, necesitan arreglar su cosa porque
No. And Doc, why are you purple? No,
I got
no.
an idea. Let's go to eCam. Okay, let me get some people in here. Boom, 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 boom. Aloha! Welcome to the stream. I'm Doc Rock. Okay, gang, let's get live.
After the events of 2020, live streaming and video has forever changed, and we as entrepreneurs and creators have to shift with it.
Learning how to share my message through live streaming has been an invaluable tool for me and my community.
I believe all of us have fantastic stories to tell, and the world becomes a better place when we take the time to share them with others.
Video content creation online is about connection. It's about connecting me to you and you to me.
I think live streaming provides such a unique opportunity where people can just come together from all over the world and really create these really small communities, even though it's really a global community.
We have so many things planned for you, and we want to help you and your glow up.
So come along in our journey. We'll help you get really good at live video and video creation.
And I cannot wait to hear your story, hear where you're starting at, and help you get to that next level, then the next, then the next.
And I'm excited to be a part of this venture to be able to help those of us that have a message reach their audience.
Come with us as we teach you all of the tools, tips, and tricks you're going to need to take your video content creation to the next level.
And I am so pumped with the opportunity to be able to do that for you also.
I'm so grateful that you are here and you are a part of the Let's Get Live community.
And you can share your story because you need to be heard.
So I'm super pumped with what Let's Get Live is on the brink of creating for people watching the video just like you. And I'm so excited to be a part of it.
Thank you so much for taking the time to watch. Thank you so much for being a part of the community. Let's get live. Peace.
Whoa.
Boom.
Boom. How the heck did David not become a
Woo! Chills,
That's fire, gang. That's
chills.
fire. All right, I'm going to play y'all some music on the way out of here, and then we just going to call it a day.
We're going to
Love
call
you guys.
it
I
bounce.
appreciate you.
Love everybody.
Love you guys.
Peace
Appreciate you.
out from the Buddha.
Today is the beginning. Many good days to come.
Gotta get